Alright guys, long time no see. So after the motor rebuild, had some issues with possibly the whole vacuum system. I had tried to delete all that, wasn't working. Then couldn't get it right. Went to a guy locally that knows a lot about these motors. He ended up telling me that my oil pump was off by one tooth. He could just tell the way it was running really hot in the engine bay here. And during that whole process, it was running hot. I went ahead and put an electric fan off a, I believe, 99 Quest. It's a tight fit, but it worked. Got the relays set up over there temporarily, and during all that overheating, the head gasket went out. So just got the head back from a machine shop. They did a resurface and a clean on it. It was warped very slightly, about 0.02 of an inch, right by cylinder 3. Had them take care of that, just put a new head gasket on, and set the timing again. That white dot is top dead center. Also, the keyway is lined up with this arrow here, as you can see. And this is the very unsure part of the internet. There's no exact marking for the 96, 97. I'm believing that it is this dot here, and that would make sense. This is after I had changed the tooth on the oil pump. I got a couple marks here from the top, trying to figure out where exactly cylinder 1 wire is going to be on the 90 or 86 through, I don't know, 95. 1 is down on the bottom here, but on 97, 1 starts here at the top on 96, 97. So that part is still unsure. So I guess I could be off still, possibly a tooth. You can see it's maxed out there. And if that dot is indeed, then it used to be at center, but that's still debatable. And the Haynes manual doesn't say too much. So torqued it all down, used Felpro head gasket and head bolts, new head bolts in there. Yeah, we'll see. I only had 1,500 miles roughly on this rebuild before that gasket went, but again, it was running hot. That's why I went to electric fan. That still didn't help. There's a toggle switch inside that sometimes I would kick it on and off because the idling was a little bad, and come to find out, the alternator is only 60 to 70 amps and does not support electric fan nor a sound system. So I was starting to get a battery and alternator flickering light. So now the alternator I have in here is also off that 99 Quest. I believe it is the Mitsubishi V41 alternator, something like that. So I got that in. I gotta go get the belt for it that is 2 inches longer. That way that'll work. The only thing I had to do on that was pry this bracket just slightly out this direction. It was in just a hair. Had to put 2 washers underneath this nut here, and shave down right back here. This part, there's a whole breakdown on Nissan Nut, I believe, Nissan Nuts website, and that's where I got this info from. So just shaving that one little part back there so that the pulley would fit, and then you got to put 2 washers because the pulley's the bolt is a little bit long. So in order to make that tighten down properly, you got to properly put washers on that, and just add the V pulley back onto this one because this comes with the wider striped pulley, flat pulley. Do that and get that belt. And so I still gotta drain all the coolant, all the oil, do an oil change on it, and see if this thing is working. I'm gonna go ahead and replace all the gaskets for the intake that came in that Felpro kit. Yeah, I wasn't gonna post this, but hey, you know, we all run into problems, so let's fix it together. See ya.